use hint 1, use BFS behind chod. BFS on XYR coordinate R remain the number of obstacles you can move. Oh, is it X, Y, and R? So I have to keep marking those as well, no? It is something new. Return the minimum number of steps to walk. So, no, minimum number of steps to walk, maximum number of steps to walk. That means it's a level by level BFS. So return the minimum number of steps to walk from upper left corner to the lower right corner, a -1 -1. So given that you can eliminate at most k obstacles if it is not possible to find such walk return. Okay, so this is you can move up, down, left or right. So there is no 8 direction, there is a 4 direction movement. Okay, so that means we need to use a separate BFS function, and then in that one we can have the directions array. For example, I can go here or I can go here. Okay, 1, uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 is the answer, which is correct. Uh, okay, so this obstacle needs to go. One obstacle. Do we have another example over here? Yeah, explanation. The shortest path without eliminating any obstacle is 10. The shortest path with one obstacle elimination at the position 3, 2 is. That's the whole point. I'm thinking कि 4 ways BFS चाहिए अपने को, so we can start from this position. 0th position, we can create the queue, we can add the 0th position, we can mark the current position as visited, and then we don't need a for loop over there, that's for sure. And then we can simply assign handover things to the BFS function. In the BFS function we can have the 4 direction array, and then while this क्या बोलते हैं, while queue is not empty, we will take the size of the queue, and then we can for loop में we can loop on the queue till the size, and then we can pull out each element as a node, and then that node, this is like int, so it will be an int node, and then int node we will have uh, that int node we have to check, no? So we need to check if that int node is actually the exit. So is it equal to m minus 1 and n minus 1? If yes, then we have to return uh, 0, or what? Return the minimum number of steps. So we have to return the level. Okay, now minimum number of steps. So it's a level by level BFS. So we can return that, and if not greater than 0, we will do k minus minus as well. Okay, now I understood the core logic. Atharva, I see you joined. Moderator sir is here, but give me a second. I'm this close to solve this problem. Mm, okay, first though we'll add to queue uh, this new int array, and we will add this new row comma new column. ठीक है? And then we will mark this as visited as well, new row and new column. Okay, and if this is like uh, grid, क्या बोलते हैं, new row and new column is equal to 1 is obstacle, then we will do k minus minus. ठीक है? And After this for loop, after this for loop, we will do steps because steps will increase over here. So steps plus plus. And after this while loop, if not, we will just return -1. Let's see. The moment of truth, not a statement. Line number 30. अरे ट्रू लिखना था यहाँ पे. ओके माइनस वाला तो केस तो एक चल जाएगा. दैट इज फॉर श्योर. Expected 6 but return -1. So that means this condition is wrong. To represent this concept of multiple grids, we need a minor change in code. Instead of each node is representing just position xy, will now represent a triplet xyd indicating the position xy and the number of obstacles destroyed. Pseudocode initialize empty queue that we did, initialize 3D array okay, mnk to mark visited nodes okay, that I also doing now. Insert starting node 0 0 0 to queue 0 0 0, but k cannot be like to run BFS. Return the distance to the first node discovered by BFS with position m-1 and n-1. We are off. That's why I'm thinking about the thumbnail. The thumbnail is because yesterday though we got 17, 18 something likes. If we are allowed to destroy obstacles, we might able to find a shorter path. How do we incorporate the fact that we can destroy k obstacle? Yes. In the simplified problem described above, each node in the graph denoted a position x, y in the grid, but along with position we also want to track how many obstacles we have. That being the ith level grid means that we have destroyed I obstacles so far. Oh, it's going in 3 dimension x, y, and then k is like the z index, and we have k plus y, k plus 1 copies though, but I didn't understand. I can understand for k, but y plus 1. Since we start at position this 0, 0 and we haven't destroyed any obstacles yet, it is equivalent to starting at position 0, 0 at the 0th level grid. If we are at position x, y in the 0th level grid, we can move to an adjacent unblocked cell in the grid. Say x plus 1 y. This is because if we want to move to an adjacent blocked cell, it means that we have to destroy an obstacle, so our position changes to x plus 1 y. But since we have destroyed an obstacle, we need to move one level up. This is equivalent to moving to position x plus 1 y in the first level grid. So basically in the queue this is wrong, so we should add k to the queue because we need to keep a track of this k plus 1 I understood, and then this condition is formally correct, so we should not change anything over here. The things that we have to keep track of, because this node will give us another element as well, which is the int. I can mark it as current k is equal to node 2. Okay, this is how we can keep a track of that. So we will do k minus minus, or we can do current k minus minus. Current k minus minus we can do this outside. And then I can check it should be this current k, not k, and it can be greater than equal to 0. and while adding this I can add the newer current key. And visited is also 3 dimensions, so it will be like current key, and where we have taken visited, so we haven't marked anything as visited. Okay, only here. Acha, here also current key. Any help from the chat? Chat, can you guys help me? It is somewhat correct, but then I can't remove this condition, or should this condition come first then? Okay, okay. वो आगे पीछे था कंडीशन, that's why. Oh, it worked यार. We solved 2 hard problems today. अपना अब तक जिंदगी में 2 hard questions किए थे और आज हमने 2 hard questions कर लिए. So जिंदगी till now is equal to जिंदगी today. अरे हम we did 2 hard questions, no? अच्छा, we only had 1 hard question solved today. So जिंदगी till now is equal into 2 is equal to जिंदगी today. This is nice. This